Hello everyone. I just want to start off by saying that I had a completely different video planned for today. I was filming it and then today I was going to finish it up and have it ready for tonight, but I ran into a lot of problems with the things I needed to do today, so I was not able to get around to finish filming it. Don't worry, that video will be up at some point later on. But because today decided to fuck me in a way that I've never been fucked before, I wanted to rant about that a little bit. So no big deal, I got paperwork in the mail that I needed to re-register my car. And I'd like to say this first too, before I get into this. I have never, ever had a bad experience at the DMV. It doesn't happen to me. Everyone is always complaining about how the DMV really screwed them, or you know, they go there and then they're just like, no, we can't help you, or something like that, and they're not willing to work with you. I don't know, every time I go there, I get a person, they're nice, I do what I need to do, I get in, I get out, I'm done. Today was not that day. I go there, I bring my paperwork, I wait in the ridiculously long line. Okay, I'll give that one to you. The lines, oh my god, I was standing in line for probably 45 minutes. But there's nothing you can do about that. So I'm not going to say that's a bad DMV thing. It's just, you know, they're overpopulated. That's what it is. So finally, you know, I get up there after waiting for 45 minutes, playing with games on my phone and everything. I finally get to the front of the line and I talk to the lady. Hey ma'am, I need to re-register my car. Okay, you got the paperwork? Yes. Here you go. I'm all like confident as shit and everything, and I'm like, well yeah, I mean, I just need to re-register this. Bing bang boom, take my money, I'm out ski, I'm done. She's like, oh, did you get your emissions tested? Like, oh, you know what? No, I didn't get anything in the mail about needing to do that, so I need to do that? She's like, yeah, you need to go do that. If you drive down the street half a mile, there's an emissions place right there. Just get it done. You could skip the line when you get back, and we'll get you out of here. I'm thinking, see? Good experiences at the DMV. It just goes how it needs to go. I think you see where this is going. So I go to the emissions place, and I'm like, hey, I need to get my emissions tested so I could re-register my car. They're like, oh great, just, you know, swing around the back, we'll test you, it'll take 5 minutes. I swing around the back, boom, long line of cars. I'm thinking, alright, that's fine. It's 5 minutes per car, that's no big deal. Well, it seemed to take about 20 minutes per car. No, I am not exaggerating here. It took like 20 minutes per car. I sat there for an hour. It's my turn finally. I pull up. I'm in there, getting my emissions tested, sitting in the waiting room, whatever. Guy pulls out my car. I'm like, sweet, can run back to the DMV. It's all good. Guy comes over to me, and he's like, hey, man, you failed your emissions test. It's like, what? Why is this easy day at the DMV turning into a big thing? So I run back over to the DMV to talk to the lady to see if maybe I could register it anyway. And when I go back to the DMV, the lady who told me I could just go right back up to her, she went on break. I had to wait in line all over again. Another 30 minutes. So, after waiting in line, that extra half hour, because the other lady decided to go on break, and whose break at the DMV is a half hour long anyway, I finally get up to the front of the line. Now I'm talking to the new lady. And I hand her everything, and I tell her that I failed my emissions test, but can I register my car anyway so that I can fix whatever I need to fix and not be driving around all illegal like? She's like, well, no. Lady, please help me out here. We cannot pass your registration unless you pass your emissions test. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know what decided to make today be such a horrible day for the DMV, but you know what? I guess it just takes one bad experience to ruin the DMV for you. Now I kind of understand all the people who bitch and complain about the DMV, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not really the DMV's fault that I failed my emissions test or anything, so I can't blame them for that. But what the fuck, can you just work with me a little bit? Alright guys, that is the end of today's rant. If you like this video, make sure you spank the like button right somewhere below this video. And now, here's your random fact of the day. You can use toes to replace missing fingers. just don't let me shake your hand if that's the case. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. You're the bee's knees. I'll see you in the next one. Ilmar, out!